Alrighty folks, good afternoon. Welcome to United Airlines Flight 1725. We're headed to Houston, Texas. Thanks for flying with us today. As you find your seats, place those larger bags in the overhead bins, wheels first. We do kindly ask that you keep those smaller items like jackets, backpacks, shopping bags, briefcases, purses with you until we found enough space to accommodate those larger roller boards. Those smaller items are intended to be placed underneath the seat in front of you. Just make sure they fit completely into the seat, keeping the area around your feet clear. Once you have found your seat, please step into your row to allow those behind you to pass. As always, if you need assistance finding a place for your bag, we are here to help. On today's flight, we will be selling snacks and alcoholic beverages for your safety and convenience. We are now using contactless payment. Simply say if you prefer form of payment, United have to make onboard purchases using your stored credit card or Mileage Plus miles. If you are a United Mileage Plus Chase card member, use your card to get 25% back on in-flight purchases. There's more information in the back of the Hemispheres magazine located in that seat back pocket in front of you. And as a reminder, folks, drinking personal alcohol you brought on board is never permitted. If you do find that you are seated in an exit row, now's a good time to review that safety card in that seat pocket in front of you. Please take a look even if you are a frequent flyer, as each aircraft type is different. If you are unable or prefer not to sit in the exit row, please let a flight attendant know and we will be more than happy to find you another seat. Once again, welcome to United Airlines Flight 1725. We're heading to Houston, Texas. Once again, folks, you are on United Airlines Flight 1725. We're headed to Houston. Those smaller carry-on items that you have are intended to be placed underneath the seat in front of you. We ask that they just make certain they fit completely underneath the seat, keeping the area around your feet clear. Once you have found your seat, please step to your right to allow those behind you to pass. As always, if you need any assistance finding a place for your bag, we are here to help. And those overhead bins that are closed, that means those bins are completely full. So I'd suggest that you take the first available spot if you have a roller board to place in the overhead bin. Once again, those smaller items, jackets, backpacks, shopping bags, briefcases, purses, they're intended to be placed underneath the seat in front of you. We appreciate your cooperation, folks. Thank you so much and welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the front line, United Airlines Flight 1725. Service up to Houston's George Bush Intercontinental Airport. We're showing a flight time today of 1 hour and 48 minutes. From wheels up to wheels down. Weather up in Houston's kind of a chilly day today, a little bit windy too. Winds are out of the north gusting up to about 25 miles an hour. But mostly cloudy skies up there. Like I said, it is pretty chilly. Our ride coming down was pretty bad actually. The first 45 minutes or so of this flight should be relatively smooth. The closer we get to Houston, the bumpier it's going to get. It looks like there's some weather to the south of Houston. It's not impacting the city. We're going to be flying over, and we're still getting some bumps off of that. So we're going to expect that probably the last hour or so of the flight will probably be bumpy. Have the seatbelt sign on, so if you need to use lavatory, we want to get that done in the earlier part of the flight once you get the seatbelt sign on. So if you get close to the airport, let's get welcome.
Flight attendants, please arm doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, stand by for all call. We are ready to go, folks, so please store your carry-on items, including large electronics like laptops. Be sure items you place underneath the seat in front of you fit completely under the seat, keeping the area around your feet clear. Feel free to keep using and charging your phones and tablets. Just make sure that they're in airplane mode and either placed in a pocket or held. If you're sitting in an exit row, please unplug all devices from those outlets. Fasten your seatbelt, bring your seats up, put away your tray tables and video monitors. If you've adjusted your headrest, please move that back to its original position. Alrighty folks, once again, good afternoon. Welcome to United Airlines Flight 1725. We're headed to Houston. My name is John and I will be your purser on this afternoon's flight. Thank you Mileage Plus members for your loyalty and to all customers for choosing to fly with us today. Our entire United team is here to make sure you have a great flight. While service is our passion, safety is our top priority, so please take a moment and pay attention to the following safety demo, even if you are a frequent flyer, as each aircraft type is different. Please review the safety card located at your seat and follow along. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loosening of the strap, lift the buckle to release. In case of unexpected turbulence, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we have unexpected turbulence. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with this aircraft. This Airbus A319 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are opened in an emergency, slide rafts will automatically inflate. It's unlikely that in a water landing, slide rafts detach from the aircraft and are used for life rafts. There are also 2 window exits over the wings. When open, ramp slides will automatically inflate. If needed, lifelines are located in the overhead compartments above the window exits. In a water landing, do not use the window exits unless advised by a crew member. All 6 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, remember they may be directly behind you. And if you must evacuate this aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will guide you to an exit, and a change in color or exit sign will help you locate that exit. For everyone's safety, please leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft. It is also unlikely, but if necessary, oxygen masks will drop from above your seat and from the restroom ceilings. The strap appears and you cannot reach the mast. Pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tube and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. Oxygen is flowing, even if the bag does not inflate. Put your mask on before helping others. In the unlikely event oxygen is needed on today's flight, please remove any face coverings before putting on your oxygen mask. And should you need it, you'll find a life vest with a water-activated light in a pouch under or between your seats. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch. If there's a strap, remove it from around the pouch. Tear the pouch open, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Just before leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on the red tab or by blowing into the tube. This aircraft also has infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. And as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, smoking, vaping, or use of e-cigarettes or smokeless tobacco is never allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with lighted signs and all crew member instructions. We'll be taking off soon. Please bring your seat back up, close your tray table, fasten your seatbelt, and return your headrest back to its original position. Food and beverages must be collected or put away for departure. We will be coming by to collect any remaining items. Flight attendants, please complete your final safety checks and be seated. And if you're seated in an exit row, we encourage you to open up the window shade for taxi and takeoff. Once again, thanks for flying with us. I'll be back with more details about our 1 hour, 48-minute flight back to Houston once we are in the air. Welcome to the Friendly Skies. We're happy to have you on board with us this afternoon. As a reminder, the seatbelt sign is on. Even when the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened while seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Please also try to keep the aisle and galley areas clear and use the restroom located in your cabin when possible. Remember that bags may move around during takeoff, so be careful when opening the overhead bin. You can now use your laptop and other larger devices. If you lose your phone or any other device under a seat, please ask a flight attendant to help find it. Do not move the seat, as this can damage the device and its battery. I do apologize in advance now. We do not have Wi-Fi service on this aircraft, so I'm apologizing here in the beginning. I apologize for that inconvenience. We will soon be coming through the aisle with a variety of complimentary snacks and beverages. We also have delicious snacks and alcoholic beverages available for purchase in our economy cabin. As a reminder, we're now using contactless payment. You can find our menu as well as instructions on storing a credit card or paying with miles, QR code, or PayPal and Hemispheres magazine. If you are a United Mileage Plus Chase card member, use your card to get 25% back on in-flight purchases. As a reminder, drinking personal alcohol you brought on board is never permitted. If there's anything else we can provide during the flight, please let us know. Now sit back and enjoy the friendly service on this afternoon's flight. Once again, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable. Folks, the fasten seatbelt sign is still on, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the front, currently coming through 41,235,000 feet in the pretty smooth draft. We're going to go turn the seatbelt sign off. Right now, we're still showing another
and exit row, please do not plug your devices into those outlets. Do not forget to check your seat back pocket and area around your seat to make sure you have all of your personal belongings, and be careful when opening the overhead bins. Once we arrive at the gate, our airport team will be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Any checked luggage may be retrieved from baggage carousel F is Frank 8. Again, any checked luggage may be retrieved from baggage carousel Frank 8. Your feedback is really important to us, so some of you will receive a survey asking you about your experience, either via email or in the United app. We'd love to know how you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of the entire United Airlines team and our Star Alliance partners, thank you for choosing to fly with us this afternoon. We hope you enjoyed your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off, please stand clear of the door area to allow your flight attendants to complete their safety duties. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain once again. When we crossed over the border into the U.S., we got a notice from air traffic control that it's going to be extremely bumpy up ahead. That's when we went in and strapped everybody in. Fortunately, they were able to give us a different routing into Houston. We were able to avoid all that bumpy air. So we ended up getting strapped in for nothing, but better safe than sorry. Did finally get you to Houston. Welcome. And thank you again for calling United Airlines.
Flight attendants, please disarm doors for arrival. Cross-check. Stand by for all call.